Welcome back, Jones College. I'm Keely Scallion.
And I'm Megan Matthews.
And this is Bobcat Broadcast.
If you happen to be out and about on campus this week, you may notice a filming crew, and that is due to Jones's campus being used as a location for an upcoming movie called Mind Reader. We met with Bruce Smith, Assistant Dean of the Arts, for him to tell us a little more about it. Hey Bobcats, I'm here with Mr. Bruce Smith to talk about the upcoming film being filmed here on campus and the upcoming Christmas with the Arts.
Well, I'm excited to have a little time to talk with you and to all of our Bobcats out there to tell them a little bit about what's happening in the School of Art, Music, and Performance. So we have, like you said, we have a film that's being done on campus. It's through christianmovies.com. It's a faith-based film that an independent producer is here doing. The Cristiano brothers run the company, and they chose this area to film their upcoming film, Mind Reader. Now, we're not really filming the entire thing on campus, but a few of our scenes that they're going to be doing, and we're using student talent as extras for quite a few of the scenes, and we even have some students that will be sort of featured in the film a little bit, along with some of our faculty and staff members.
So you said some of the students will be working behind the scenes. What students?
So our cosmetology program, in conjunction with our music industry program, will be doing some of the preparatory work. The cosmetology program has helped with, obviously, hair and makeup and wardrobe for some of the scenes, for the larger scenes. And then our music industry students have been sort of observing a few things. We asked them several months ago if they were interested in this, because they do focus on sound editing and some of those things in their program as well.
Okay. With the movie being filmed, could you give us a little bit of information about how they chose Jones's campus?
So they sent a location scout several months ago and talked with our president, Dr. Jesse Smith, about the possibility of filming some things on campus. I'm not exactly sure why they chose Jones, other than the fact that I know that we have a unique architectural element that they were looking for. The film is shot in two different time periods. It's shot in the 1970s and in current day, and with some of the architectural elements on our campus, we sort of walk that line of having some really unique things. They have modern buildings, and we have some older buildings that fit that bill really well.
Okay, so what are the upcoming filming dates?
So we will be filming a scene in the science building in a classroom the week before we leave for Thanksgiving break, and we'll also be filming a smaller scene over in our central receiving area with some, it's not using student talent for that scene. And then the big scene that we'll be doing will be on the Friday before we leave for Thanksgiving break with our cafeteria. So it's going to have a lot of students, probably more than 40 or 50.
The release date has not been set, but Jones will be looking to debut it on campus. With the end of the semester quickly approaching, we want to take a look back on Jones fall sports and all of their accomplishments this season.
The Bobcats ended their season with an 8-2 record, losing in the first round of the playoffs held here at Jones's Stadium.
Our men's soccer team also ended their season early November against Hines Community College in a 2 overtime and penalty kick loss.
The men's soccer team travels to Wichita, Kansas to face off against number 3 Muskegon, Michigan Jayhawks. The winner goes into the national semifinals.
Our basketball teams also traveled this week, with our women playing ASU Mid-South and our men playing Mississippi Gulf Coast.
After Thanksgiving break, students will have 1 week of regular classes before finals, but something that'll be helping ease a little bit of that stress will be happening on December 2nd, and it is called a Jones College Christmas. We also met with Bruce Smith to get a little bit of insight on this event as well. So after Thanksgiving, we have Christmas with the Arts coming up. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
I'm very excited about Christmas with the Arts. On December the 2nd at 5:30 in the plaza, we'll be doing our Christmas tree lighting. And that's an annual event that we've done. We pick a huge Christmas tree, we decorate it, and then we actually do a countdown, and we actually light the tree. It's really fun. Then immediately following that at 6 p.m. in the Fine Arts Auditorium, we'll be doing Christmas with the Arts, where we feature all of our different ensembles: Jones on Stage, JC Voices, Concert Choir, Jazz Band. I mean, if they sing or play an instrument on this campus, and our music industry program, so even our electronic instruments will be featured in this, and some of our faculty and a few special guests, so you're not going to want to miss that.
Okay. So what are you most excited for with throwing this? What's your favorite thing about it?
Well, it's always fun to do Christmas music. It's my favorite time of year because there's so much good music, and we only do it for such a short period of time. So anytime we do Christmas, I'm all in. I think as far as moments in the show, our finale is really spectacular. We're going to have real snow on stage, and it's going to be just a special time. I think people will really leave here being in the holiday spirit. And it's a little bit early in the season, December 2nd, but you know, there's no time that's better to get started for Christmas than the 2nd of December. So join us.
Right, and it'll be a great little distraction from finals that'll be coming up the week after.
Shh.
Okay, well, thank you so much for talking with me, and we're so excited for the upcoming events coming up on campus.
Me too, and I hope that you will all be here on December the 2nd at 5:30 in the plaza and 6 o'clock right here in the Fine Arts Auditorium. And if you want, bring a new unwrapped toy to donate to the Salvation Army as part of your admission.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
As this semester comes to a close, we have one more video, and it will be Christmas themed.
And be on the lookout for finals week, where we'll drop a bloopers reel to share some laughs with you during all the hectic stress.
Next time,
This is Bobcat Broadcast,
reminding you
to keep Jones in your bones.